Yo, yo, shout out to my riders. Hope y'all having a blessed one, you know. But hey, you always gonna have a blessed one regardless. It's all about this up here, you feel me? So, I just did my last video was actually in the same. I just did it and posted it, but just to make it a little different, I just took my shirt off. But I'm gonna put it up here just to be transparent. Womp womp. But anyways, y'all, so I wanted to hit on that you tried it. I know some people probably seen that and probably thought I was talking about some haters or something like, oh yeah, you tried to come at me and it didn't work. But no, this ain't it. Haters got a job to do. Give it to them. Let them do it. But you tried it means that you tried to do something and you quit. You like, I tried it. This ain't me. This is, which works. Totally fine with it. I'm gonna bring up an example of I tried it and I'm cool on it. Singing for me. My mom back in the day when I was going to church, my mom asked me like, do you want to do the choir or you want to usher? I'm like, I ain't singing in front of nobody. That fear for one. My dad was a professional singer. Look up the Chicago Gangsters music and it'll bring up some of his music. But anyways, yeah, I was like, I'm ushering. I'm out the way. I'm in the cut. I ain't about to be singing in front of nobody. When I was a kid, right? So, about a couple years ago, after Nip died, well, it's probably only been a couple years, but it was a little bit after Nip died. A friend of mine asked me to come do a song with him, right? And I'm thinking, well, it was gonna be me rapping or something, right? And so when I got there, he wanted me to sing. I'm like, I don't sing, bruh, but I'm gonna try it anyway, right? You tried it. So I tried to sing it on this song. Tried to sing it like one of his a song that he got with Roddy Ricch. I forget the name of it or whatever. But yeah, so I tried singing that like he had the words and I was supposed to sing it like kind of like how Roddy Ricch did, and it was terrible. I tried it and I knew that wasn't it. He was like, man, you can practice on it and come back later. I'm like, no, singing ain't for me. So, but that's just one instance. But there's things in your life that we are called to do, that we have a passion to do, and we just like, nah, I can't do it. But you only tried it like once, maybe twice, and you like, nah, I can't do it. Nobody's perfect when they first start. Who just comes out and be a genius? Who just comes out and be great at what they do as soon as they start? You gotta learn how it go. You gotta practice this, and if you think about it, like Asian things that they learn, like the masters and all that stuff, they tell you it take like 20 years to learn something, and then you be like, well, what if I come every day and practice 25 hours a day? And they be like, it'll take you 30 years. And it makes sense though, because we think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and do that and it's gonna make things better, but they like, nah, you got the wrong perspective of this thing, and really trying to, they know what they doing, they masters. But anyways, just think about it. If all the great people stopped doing what they're great at an early age, let's just say Tom Brady, the GOAT. What if he was like, he just was practicing like, man, he missed a few passes, they was off, and he was like, this ain't me. I tried it. Michael Jordan was whack. Like, I tried it. Kobe Bryant, his first season, he scored 0 points, not even a free throw. What if he was like, I tried it and just quit? Picasso, Einstein, the brothers down in Dayton who flew the planes. Just think about everybody who created a business that became great. You don't think they failed? You don't think they tried multiple times? So what is the difference between the greats and you? Actually, there's nothing. But they stuck with their passion. They stuck with that burning sensation, that feeling of what they wanted to do. You gotta start somewhere, and it's gonna take some time. But that desire, that passion, like, I know it's gonna work, I know it's gonna work. Just think about how many times they tried to fly a plane, a whatever, a plane, and it didn't go anywhere. But then they seen that little spark. They had it in the air for a couple of seconds, I don't know how many seconds, but like, yes, it's working, we getting somewhere, so pay attention to the small things. Just take the small victories, and if it ain't happening, just keep pressing. If it's a burning desire in you, it's for you to learn and to get it. It's for you, it's yours. A lot of people don't know their passion because they ain't paying attention to it, and they tried and they quit. I don't know what my passion is. What is that you always think about? What is that's always on your heart? I know my desire is to give back and teach kids and teach positivity. That's all I'm about. That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? Look at my views. How many views I got? Over 20. But I keep pressing. I keep sharing my wisdom. I'm growing as you growing. Especially if y'all watching me, y'all done watched a few videos. Look at that, man. I don't care how I be looking. I don't be looking at the screen, because if I look at the screen, I'm looking over here. But if I'm looking at you, I don't see it. So, I got any boogers? But anyways, I love y'all, man. Just know that. Just keep practicing. Keep trying. Keep doing. You're on the right path, all right? And I just want to encourage y'all with that. So, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. I love comments, man. So, I'm out. I love y'all. Much abundance. Peace.